I'm currently on my first hard playthrough of Sons of the Forest, and you'll see my VOD playing right here. I have the actual VOD linked at the end of this video, but I have some tips because I had no idea what I was doing. I played this like kind of the hour it dropped because it took me about an hour to grab it because the game absolutely broke Steam, but I'll drop some tips of what I learned and how to possibly get Virginia. So if you're relatively new to like the forest, like I watched videos, I researched Sons of the Forest a lot and looked at a lot of the gameplay trailers, all that. You'll see me trying to build the tent right now because I'm a fucking dumbass and I don't know that you have to take a stick out of your backpack and then put it, you'll see a little arrow, and once you press the left mouse button, you can put it up under the tent, and you can start making a little sleeping place. You can also just go kill fish, and to cook them, you need to get a campfire, and you can press I think G, or no, yeah, you hold E, and then you can just drop them out of your backpack. Just watch them, make sure they don't burn, because if they get too burnt, they're just gonna disappear. But make sure you loot everything in all of the containers you find around the crash site. I crashed up in the mountains. I'm pretty sure there's different spawn locations for different people. Just make sure that you pick up the tarp on the crash site. Kelvin should have his own. If you tell him to make a shelter, he'll make his own little tarp tent. But you should need to make sure you have yours, or if you move up and go somewhere, carry your tarp with you. Because I forgot to do that, and I had to go all the way back up here, and I ended up just staying up here because I kind of liked how I had water right next to me and a bunch of wood. Do not go straight to attacking the cannibals on the island like I did. Some of them, there's these little naked dudes. They're crawling all fours. Like, you'll see them when I'm going around here in this part of the forest. You'll see them, and they don't really attack you. They jump around. Even when they jump off of a rock at you, it's not to attack you. Like, unless you attack them, they're not going to attack you. But they're not going to attack you for no reason, so don't go attacking them. Just kind of observe before you attack, I guess. My next tip is don't waste your time using the pre-built structure, like the cabin, like the little ghost structure. Make your own little structure and walls, especially the defensive walls, because I didn't, and I got my shit rocked by some cannibals, and I was trying to make the cabin a little bit bigger, and I just fucked everything up. If you want to ever take down any sort of structures or any of the like logs you put up on your little cabin, you can hold C to take them down, and it's relatively easy. I didn't learn this for a long while, by the way. This is all learned through experience. I didn't get to Google a lick of it because there was no tutorials. There were no tutorials yet. The game was like an hour old when I was playing it, but here you have some tips. Also, when you encounter Virginia, she might run to you or you might run to her. Just put away your weapons, approach her calmly, and eventually you'll be able to befriend her.